Hey everyone, I am enjoying this class. I have always been interested in women's health, and so I feel like whenever I open these books, I am really learning something new, and it's exciting to me. This term, I am in a clinic where um, my provider does a lot of hormone therapy replacement and works with um, like menopausal women. And so um, I was really curious about chapter 8 and found a lot of very interesting things in there that helped kind of um, solidify the base that I've started making um, while I'm in clinicals this term. And I thought it was fascinating. The uh, oh, the figure 8.1 on page 211, how it's showing the age distribution of the United States population. I know that's not really about the menopausal um, hormonal, um, much in this chapter, but like it's just fascinating to me to see that we are going to have such a larger, older population. So it is in our best interest to know how to cater to um, not just all women, but our geriatric population, um, which are often in that postmenopausal um, phase. So, and how we can help those women. Um, Another thing that I found interesting is how it talked about like different hysterectomies. And to this day, I kind of feel guilty. My mom asked me advice, if she should have her, when she had her hysterectomy, if she can have, or if she should have her ovaries taken out. And at the time, I was just like, why would you not want to just take out everything, like less risk of cancer, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I wasn't a very like educated and informed like opinion, I feel like. And like so I wasn't the only, she did her own research and stuff too, but I feel kind of guilty because she took everything, she did a radical hysterectomy, and she had a really hard time with not having like the hormones in her body anymore. So like she anyway has finally found like a specialist that's been able to kind of help balance some of the hot flashes and um some of the other symptoms that she's had um other kind of issues with like prolapse and stuff. um and I did ask my mom. She said it was okay. I could post about her. um she says as long as it's for my learning. But yeah, basically I kind of feel guilty because I think nowadays it's actually better to sometimes keep an ovary because they help manage um, hormones, so you don't just like automatically put yourself into like a postmenopausal because you literally don't have the hormone anymore because they're made, in the ovaries. So, anyway, I think, hindsight, I would want to inform her of, what she was kind of getting into a little bit more. And as a provider, I want to take that experience and be able to give my patients all the like informed um, views of things. So at least, she knew like, oh, this is going to put you right into menopause. Like, maybe she was okay with that, but I feel like she didn't fully know what she had signed up for. So having patients have all the knowledge that they need to make important decisions, like, you know, just a partial hysterectomy versus a radical. And then what else in this chapter? I just really enjoyed the timeline as well, kind of the the table 8.2, going through how hormones were developed and everything. And I think it's pretty gross that they distilled the urine of pregnant women to get the estrogen in the 1920s. So kind of glad we've come a long way from that. But anyway, super interesting. I'm excited to see what you guys have pulled out of these chapters and learned. So yeah, good night.